Hello, I am here outside of St. Martin's, where we saw the Evensong this evening. The Evensong. Oh yeah, he's having a great time. Okay, the Evensong we saw, it featured the Magnificat, which is basically the song for Mother Mary, and they sang a couple hymns from the Book of Common Prayer, which I'm fairly familiar with because I grew up Episcopalian, which is basically the same thing as Anglicanism. But I'd never heard them sung before, so that was interesting. If I'd known the melodies, I would have sung along because I definitely knew the words. Yeah, they sang the Lord's Prayer monotone. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread and forgive us our trespasses. Like that. It was crazy. Kind of made me a little uncomfortable. But I enjoyed the fact that the choir was just a solid 4 people. It was good. They had like a mezzo, alto, countertenor, like a tenor too, and a baritone. It was nice. Nico in the post told us to expect a Kyrie, but we didn't hear a Kyrie. But just like I felt the whole Evensong was kind of like the Protestant Mass. Shorter, not as super serious, but most of the songs were still in Latin, except for a Kyrie, which would have been sung in Greek, because that's how the Masses worked. Also, they used Latin and Greek as part of their religious doctrine so that they could, because it was sort of a classism thing, because the educated people could read Latin and could read Greek, but the uneducated people only spoke the colloquial language, so that's why they never would read straight in the colloquial language. They would read in the Latin, and then they would say, hey, this is what it says, so they could basically control the people who couldn't understand otherwise, those good God-fearing people. These masses would have originated around, the Protestant masses wouldn't have come about until, I'm thinking 1500s, like 16th century. But the Catholic Mass, what they were based off of, is deriven from Gregorian chant. Catholic Masses would have started being, they would have split into, more than one big harmony around the year 1200, and they would have gone from there. So by the point the Evensongs would have started being used, we would have made leaps and bounds as far as writing music and being able to choreograph harmony in a way that Gregorian chant did not do. So there's that. It was fun. It was a good time. The pipe organ was cool, and I liked that they wore red.